My brothers and sisters, friends, and dreamers, today I want to remind you of something powerful. You are alive for a reason. The fact that you are breathing at this very moment means there is still a mission on your life, still something you were born to do. Too often, we forget this truth because of struggles, disappointments, or the weight of the world. But I am here to tell you, your story is not finished. Life may have thrown stones at you, but those stones can be the very foundation you stand on to rise higher. Life may have whispered lies that you are not enough, but the truth is louder. You are chosen, capable, and equipped. Everything starts with your mind. The greatest battle is not outside, it is inside. The world can doubt you, but the question is, will you doubt yourself? If you believe you are too weak, too broken, or too late, you will live small. But if you believe that inside you is greatness waiting to break free, then nothing can stop you. The mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds of fear, doubt, and negativity, that's what will grow. But if you plant seeds of faith, confidence, and hope, that is what will rise. Think about it. Every inventor, every leader, every person who changed history started with just a belief. Nelson Mandela believed in freedom. Thomas Edison believed light could be captured. Even you have dreams because deep inside, you already believe there is more. I tell you this, guard your mind. Feed it with truth. Speak life over yourself. Say, I can. I will. I must. Because when your mind is strong, your life follows. Let's be real. Life is not easy. There will be storms. There will be nights when you cry alone. There will be setbacks that make you question everything. But hear me. Challenges are not there to destroy you. They are there to shape you. Gold must go through fire to shine. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Muscles grow through resistance. And you, my friend, are being shaped by what you go through. When life knocks you down, you have two choices: stay down or rise up. Resilience is not about never falling. It's about always rising. Each scar you carry is proof that you survived. Each tear is a seed of strength. The greatest stories ever told are not about people who never faced problems. They are about those who faced mountains and kept climbing. So if today you are in pain, remember, pain is not the end. Pain is the birthplace of power. Without vision, we perish. Without purpose, we wander. Life is not about just existing. It is about living with meaning. Ask yourself, why am I here? What is my purpose? Your purpose doesn't have to be grand in the eyes of the world. It just has to be true in your heart. Maybe your purpose is to raise children with love. Maybe it is to create, to teach, to lead, to heal, to inspire. Whatever it is, when you live on purpose, life has direction. Growth is part of purpose. You cannot stay the same. Every day is an opportunity to grow wiser, stronger, and better. Never stop learning. Never stop stretching. The tallest tree was once just a seed, but it kept growing. And so must you. When you align with your vision, you wake up every day with fire in your soul. You stop chasing approval and start chasing destiny. Dreams without action are fantasies. Inspiration without discipline fades. To build the life you desire, you must move from vision to action. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Success is not built on moods. It is built on consistency. Champions wake up early. Champions keep training even when no one is watching. Champions keep moving even when results are not immediate. Perseverance means staying the course. Some of you gave up too soon. You were one step away from breakthrough, but you stopped. Don't stop. Keep digging, keep pressing. The darkest night is just before the sunrise. You may fail once, twice, 10 times, but failure is not final. Failure is feedback. Learn, adjust, and continue. Greatness belongs to those who refuse to quit. So I leave you with this. Your life is a gift. The days ahead of you are blank pages, waiting for your story to be written. Will you write a story of defeat or a story of victory? Rise with courage. Live with purpose. Speak with faith. Walk with strength. And never forget, inside you is more than you know. When doubt comes, tell it, I am strong. When fear comes, tell it, I am brave. When obstacles come, tell them, I am unstoppable. Because you are not just surviving. You are rising, you are thriving, and you are becoming everything you were meant to be. Now go. Live boldly. Live inspired. Live unstoppable. My brothers and sisters, my friends, my family of dreamers, today I want to remind you of something simple but powerful. You are alive for a reason. Tell me, do you believe your life has a purpose? Yes, it does. The very fact that you are breathing at this moment means the world still needs what only you can give. Life might have thrown you pain, disappointment, rejection. Maybe some of you walked in here carrying heavy burdens. But hear me, your story is not finished. The pen is still in your hand, and you can still write a new chapter. If life has knocked you down 7 times, rise up 8. Because falling is not failure. Staying down is failure. Friends, everything begins in the mind. The greatest prison is not made of bricks and walls. It is made of thoughts. Have you ever noticed? 2 people can face the same challenge. One rises, the other gives up. The difference is not in the challenge, it's in the mindset. Your mind is a garden. If you plant weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that's what will grow. But if you plant seeds of faith, courage, and hope, that is what will blossom. So tell me, what seeds are you planting daily? Are you feeding your mind with "I can't"? Or are you declaring, "I can, I will, I must"? Let me give you a story. There was once a young boy who struggled in school. Teachers said he was too slow. Classmates laughed at him. Even his own parents worried. But he had one belief, that he was not finished yet. That boy grew up to be Albert Einstein. The world called him slow, but his mind was faster than light itself. What if Einstein had believed the lie? What if he accepted the label? We would have lost so much brilliance. Now, ask yourself, what lies have you believed about yourself? That you're not smart enough, not strong enough, too late, too old, too young? I'm here to tell you, shake off the lie, believe the truth. You are more than enough. Let's talk about challenges. You and I both know life is not easy. If you've lived long enough, you've cried tears no one saw, fought battles no one clapped for. But challenges are not here to destroy you. They are here to shape you. Think of a diamond. It's just carbon under pressure. But that pressure transforms it into one of the most valuable stones in the world. Your challenges are the pressure shaping you into something stronger. Let me tell you a story. A young man from a small village grew up with nothing. No shoes, no money, no opportunities. He faced rejection over and over again. People laughed at his dreams. That young man's name? Nelson Mandela. He faced 27 years in prison, yet he came out not bitter, but better. And he became the father of a free nation. So let me ask you, what prison are you in right now? Maybe it's not bars of steel, maybe it's fear, maybe it's failure, maybe it's poverty. But hear me, prisons can't hold destiny. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Now let's shift. Because once your mindset is strong and you overcome challenges, you need direction. Without vision, we perish. Without purpose, we wander. So let me ask you a deep question. Why are you here? What were you born for? Maybe your purpose is to build. Maybe it is to teach. Maybe it is to raise the next generation. Whatever it is, it matters. Think of a seed. Inside one seed is a forest. But if the seed never grows, the forest dies with it. Inside you are dreams, talents, songs, businesses, books, solutions. Don't let them die inside you. One of the saddest things in life is not death. It's people who die without ever living their purpose. So I challenge you today, find your vision. Write it down. Dream it. Speak it. Live it. Dreams are beautiful, but dreams without action remain daydreams. Discipline is what separates dreamers from doers. Champions don't train only when they feel like it. Champions train when they're tired, when they're discouraged, when nobody is watching. How many of you here have ever set a goal, but gave up too soon? Be honest. Yes, me too. But perseverance means you keep going even when results are slow. Let me give you a story. Do you know how many times Thomas Edison failed before inventing the light bulb? Over 1,000 times. A reporter asked him, "How did you feel failing 1,000 times?" Edison smiled and said, "I did not fail 1,000 times. I discovered 1,000 ways that did not work." What if he had quit at attempt 999? Today, we'd be sitting in darkness. Your dream may take 10 tries, 100 tries, or even 1,000 tries, but keep going. Your breakthrough is coming. My friends, let me leave you with this truth. Your life is a gift. The days ahead of you are blank pages. waiting for your story to be written. What story will you write? A story of defeat or a story of victory? Rise with courage. Live with purpose. Speak with faith. Walk with strength. And never forget, inside you is more than you know. When doubt comes, shout, I am strong. When fear comes, declare, I am brave. When obstacles rise, proclaim, I am unstoppable. Because you are not just surviving. You are rising, thriving, and becoming everything you were meant to be. So I say to you today, go live boldly. Live inspired. Live unstoppable.